of all, you know, going up the red carpet at the Cannes Film Festival
Ah.
has been a very exciting experience.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I don't think there's
definitely.
any red carpet or staircase like that in the whole of cinema world, is there?
No, and I mean, yeah, it was a very overwhelming experience for me, in a good way and a bad way. It was, you know, throughout the whole thing, I felt like crying with such happiness and also crying with such, you know, it's
Sadness too.
sadness. Yeah, it's a weird combination, and I was just so overwhelmed and excited, and it was an amazing experience for me. I was buzzing the whole way through, and it was amazing. Yeah.
How does it compare to winning an Oscar in the same year?
This is much less pressured and
Yeah.
more fun in a way. People shout such a lot. That's the thing. It's funny that to have 100 photographers shouting so much. You know, that's the thing that makes you feel a little bit like a tortoise that retreating into a shell.
I mean, they were shouting Rebecca so much. I told Rebecca the other day I should literally just call you Rebecca from now on.
But I'd never seen the film before. I think also here that people love Stephen so much, and the resonance of the very special night in his life when E.T. opened here at Cannes, which Melissa also wrote, and how now we've returned with a similar type of story for young people that Melissa, bless her, also wrote, and she's passed away and not here, able to be with us here other than in spirit, and it was just I don't imagine there'll be a more resonant evening in my career in terms of film work.
And also, one thing that Stephen said was, going back to about Melissa, it did feel like she was there with us in a way, and she was supposed to be, and so it did feel like her spirit was there, and you know, that was something that made it really magical for me as well. You know, everyone there, I think, could feel her presence in watching the film and stepping out onto the red carpet. It was really touching and amazing for me. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Was there a whimsical, magical feel on this set, or was there a lot of technical things that make you forget that it's going to look so magical?
Both.
Both, yeah. The props and the scenery was pretty whimsical and wonderful, but the technology was amazing too. But like the whole orphanage set with the cobblestone and the pub, and Stephen loves English pubs, so it was actually a working pub on the corner, and on Friday afternoons he'd go in and have his nice little glass of Guinness at the end of shooting. So it was a funny set, wasn't it?
It was amazing how much attention to detail I mean, somebody would have to go around with like a spray gun and spray the cobbles individually, and I was like,
to make
how
them
long
wet, that's right.
I know, and how long does it take them to do that? There's like 200 cobbles everywhere, and one person has to go around, and people have to spray them, and they made sure that, you know, the orphanage sign looked rusty and the moss was all placed, and it was...
And the Queen's breakfast room, they took the whole 10, 12 weeks to build it.
Yeah.
It cost millions, this recreation. And the Queen's bedroom, no one knows what the Queen's bedroom looks like, so that was whenever we had guests come to the set, we'd always take them on a tour of all the exciting different sets.
Are you going to have to visit Buckingham Palace now? Who knows? She might let you in her bedroom if she likes the film.
Oh my gosh, that's actually quite...
That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
What's great about Steven Spielberg is that he retains this candid enthusiasm about cinema. Whatever genre you play, you know, you've done two back-to-back very different films with him. Is that part of the joy of meeting the man and working with him?
Yeah, his love of the craft that he's involved in, and you know, he's just got everything he needs to be able to be very excellent in that craft, and so that would be the same in you meet a great sportsman or great cook or great gardener. It's fascinating. They make it look so easy, don't they? People who are very good at things.
Yeah. That's true. What did you think of that?
I thought he's absolutely amazing at what he does. I mean, everybody knows that he's such a legend as a director, but as a person, he's so gentle and kind and patient, and it feels like such an honor to be working with him and it's just, you know, it feels like, you know, it's just absolutely amazing. I can't even put it in words very well. It's brilliant.